Lee Anderson confronted the Home Office with one straightforward question about illegal migrants arriving on small boats, and their response? Utter confusion. It was a moment that perfectly captured the incompetence at the heart of government decision-making. This exchange has only reinforced the growing frustration among the British public. How can those in charge of border control be so unprepared to address one of the country's most pressing issues? It's clear that something needs to change, and fast. In today's video, we'll break down this shocking moment, react to the government's lack of clarity, and discuss the latest updates on key issues affecting the country. So sit back, stay informed, and have a watch of this clip.
I have questions on another topic, but I know Lee wanted to come in. So.
Yeah, thanks, Chair. Thanks, Simon. Hi, guys. Just one question from me. Put foreign offenders aside and Albanians aside, just forget about those numbers. How many people travelling on small boats that's been refused asylum have been sent to a third country or back to their own country over the past 3 years?
I don't think we have. I
think we'll write to the committee with those numbers, Mr. Anderson.
That's staggering. That's actually
Okay,
then let's do it for the last year.
I don't have a number for non-Albanian, non-FNOs.
Perhaps they might be able to help you.
Let's do last week then.
Do we have any figures about anything?
No. Yes.
In the last 6 months, just how many in the last 6 months?
As Simon said, there are charter flights and other ways of doing returns the whole time, constantly, and we can give you whatever timeline
and
return period you'd like.
Aside, people who are coming here who are being refused asylum, because I'm sure there's a few. How many was sent back last month?
Have you got incoming?
We'll write to you with those numbers, Mr. Anderson.
I'm sorry, Chair, but I find it absolutely staggering that the big boss hasn't got a clue, not just on this question, but nearly every other question we've asked today. Why is that?
We've got that. I think Mr. Ridley's looking for the numbers, and we will send them to you.
Okay, that's me done, Chair. Thank you.
Okay, Simon Fell.
Thank you.
In other news, the ban on XL bully dogs is turning into a financial nightmare for UK police forces, with costs expected to soar to a staggering £25 million in veterinary bills and kenneling by April this year. The National Police Chiefs Council, NPCC, revealed this shocking figure, marking a 500% increase from 2018 when similar expenses amounted to just £4 million. Police forces across England and Wales are struggling to enforce the ban, which came into effect in February 2024. According to official figures, 4,586 suspected ban dogs were seized between February and September, with 848 of them euthanized after owners failed to comply with regulations or take advantage of the compensation scheme. The cost of these euthanizations alone is estimated at £340,000. Chief Constable Mark Hobrow, the NPCC lead for dangerous dogs, issued a stark warning. We are facing a number of challenges in kennel capacity, resourcing, and ever-mounting costs. As of today, we have not received any additional funding to account for this. We urgently need government support to cope with the huge demand this ban has placed on our already overstretched resources. The NPCC also revealed that housing a single XL bully in kennels costs approximately £1,000 per month, and with kennel spaces nearing full capacity, costs continue to spiral daily as more dogs are seized. Since February 2024, it has been a criminal offence to own an XL bully in England and Wales without an exemption certificate. Owners of unregistered dogs face fines, prosecution, and the risk of their pets being seized. In a shocking development, a man recently pardoned by Donald Trump for his role in the January 6th Capitol riot has been shot dead by police during a traffic stop in Indiana. Matthew Huddle, 42, was killed on Sunday after an altercation broke out with a Jasper County Sheriff's deputy who had attempted to arrest him. The incident occurred just days after Huddle received a presidential pardon, having previously served 6 months in prison for his participation in the 2021 Capitol attack. State police confirmed that an altercation took place between Huddle and the officer, which resulted in the officer firing his weapon, fatally wounding Huddle. Investigators also revealed that Huddle was armed during the traffic stop. The shooting happened on Indiana State Road 14, though authorities have not yet disclosed further details about the circumstances of the attempted arrest. Huddle's lawyer, Nick Barnes, who was representing him in an upcoming case, told the Associated Press, "I don't know the circumstances of the shooting, but I plan to find out a lot more about it." Huddle had traveled to Washington, D.C. with his uncle Dale Huddle to attend the pro-Trump rally on January 6, 2021. He spent approximately 16 minutes inside the Capitol building and even recorded his actions on video. His uncle, Dale Huddle, received a 30-month prison sentence after pleading guilty to assaulting an officer with a flagpole. According to his defense attorney Andrew Hammer, Huddle was not deeply committed to any political cause but attended the rally because he thought it would be a historic moment and he had nothing better to do after being released from jail for a driving offense. Sheriff Patrick Williamson issued a statement, saying, "Our condolences go out to the family of the deceased, as any loss of life is traumatic to those who were close to Mr. Huddle." The officer involved in the shooting has been placed on paid administrative leave, which is standard protocol for police shootings. Meanwhile, the Indiana State Police Criminal Investigations Division is conducting a full inquiry, and the Jasper County Prosecutor's Office will formally review the findings. Huddle was one of over 1,500 people pardoned by Donald Trump on the first day of his second term. The mass pardons have sparked concerns among law enforcement officers who were at the Capitol that day, as well as political violence experts, who warn that such actions could embolden further unrest. In fact, another recently pardoned January 6 participant, Daniel Bull of Florida, was rearrested last week on federal gun charges that predated but emerged from his involvement in the Capitol insurrection. What are your thoughts on this story? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.